Melis of the Barney Mountains.
Yes.
What I'd like to know is if you wanted to do something different from the trilogy. Thanks for your parents' trilogy.
I think we wanted to, but it wasn't maybe so thought out. I think we just had been doing a lot of improvisations, different recordings, different performances, and it hadn't maybe been like captured on record yet, so we thought we'd try that.
And this is a jam for a bunch of motherfuckers for Saturday night, Friday night, any night of the week.
Just thinking about the place where you grew up, New York. Does it influence your music in some way? Do you think it?
Probably. I mean, I didn't grow up in New York.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I moved there in 1996. Bobby and I did.
Mm-hmm.
But so I'm sure it influences what we do, but I wouldn't know how.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does your approach in studio, is it different from your approach on stage? Do you think it's different process of you?
Yeah.
You think there could be?
So.
In which way?
I think depending, usually on stage, there's a bit more structure than what we do in the studio, I would say.
You probably wouldn't pay to see what we do in the studio.
It's very boring.
So it's very interesting to us.
I think it takes more and more hours than a concert.
A lot more hours.
Yeah.
I guess it's so.
Depends on the concert.
Yeah, true.
We've played some long concerts.
Yeah.
Okay. You're here tonight to play as People of the North.
Yeah.
So what can you tell us about this project? Do you think it's a side project or is a different thing?
I would say it is a side project. I mean, it's still active, very active. It's maybe a little more abstract now than Oneida, maybe a little more minimal. But we'll probably play some Oneida too, a little bit of those songs. But yeah, it's more experimental maybe or something. I don't know. It's the same sometimes. I don't even know. Yeah, but I think it's got the same feel, but maybe more free live. Maybe. Yeah.
Okay. So this one maybe could be a bit more tricky. I was thinking to ask you about three words to describe your music. Or if you prefer, we can do 4 and every one of you. One.
Joyful would be one.
Collaborative.
Instinctual.
You have had more time to think. So.
Grand Slam, here we go. Yeah. Bring us home.
Sweet.
Okay, perfect. have any moment of your career that you remember that is in your memory more than others?
I would say coming to Italy for the first time
Which year
in
was
2002 would be one of the top moments. 2002, yeah. Or 3. Rome, we played Rome. And it was a lot of warmth and excitement from the audience that we weren't used to. We hadn't experienced before. It was exciting, very exciting. Yeah. And the culture and the food and the, you know, the gelato. Really wonderful.
Always the last gelato. The most recent gelato is the most powerful memory.
I'd say the end of the first time that we undertook to perform a 10-hour improvisation, which was at a festival, an All Tomorrow's Parties festival. It was outside of New York. When we finished playing for 10 hours, that feeling of exhaustion and defeat, but also triumph, was unforgettable and absolutely life-changing. I think somebody came up to me and said, "Well, was that worth it?" And I said very easily, "No." And then we did it 4 more times. So obviously, it was.
Every night is a Friday night. What are we gonna do when every night is Friday night? We gotta get up.
Last thing, just introduce yourself.
I'm Kid Millions.
Showtime.
Bobby.
Barry.
And you are?
People of the North.
Oh yeah.
He knows that.
Oneida, people of the North, Band Forever.
Right. Whatever else, X-Models. We've got X-Models here.
Producer here.
Yeah.
We've got Peace in the Middle East.
Yeah, that's true.
There's many bands.
Knife
Yeah.
Hits.
Yeah, that's right.
We've got Knife Hits. We've got
Jaw Division.
Jaw Division.
A lot of miles under these tires. Soldiers of Fortune.
Soldiers of Fortune.
Rotterdam Groove Council.
Yeah. We have many sub bands. So.
Perfect.
Any excuse to play together.